And we are live. What's going on, everyone? How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good Wednesday, hump day. Just got back from work, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and I wanted to do this video. I don't know if you watched my the previous video I uploaded yesterday. I mentioned that I wanted to break down the main event for the fight coming up this weekend, Cowboy Cerrone versus Justin Gaethje. That fight is going to be a good one. I cannot wait any longer for it. Two animals in the cage going at it. It's going to be fireworks in that cage. Let's break down Cowboy Cerrone a little bit. Cowboy Cerrone has been one of my favorite fighters through the years. I would consider him one of my favorite fighters in the UFC. Not just because of his skills, but because Cowboy Cerrone is what a fighter is all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the type of guy that will fight anybody, anytime, anywhere. He fights 6 times a year. I mean, this is going to be his 4th fight this year, I believe. The guy is in a roll, man. He doesn't mind, he's not afraid of the moment. But on the other hand, I am a little concerned because Justin Gaethje brings a style that is dangerous. I would call Justin Gaethje's style very dangerous. Why? Because Justin Gaethje comes at you, he trying to take your head off. He's pushing forward. He doesn't back off. He doesn't care if he gets hit. If you hit Justin Gaethje, he gets happy. He thinks that it gives him more fire, more fuel for the fight. So Justin Gaethje, there's fighters out there that when you hit them, they love it. They just want to fight. They want to knock your head off even more. So those guys are very dangerous. Other guy like Diego Sanchez, they don't care if they get hit, and it's very dangerous. Why? Because they're just pushing forward. They want to knock your head off, right? So if you hit them, they don't care. And Justin Gaethje, in this case, Justin Gaethje fighting Cowboy Cerrone. Cowboy Cerrone's got a lot of miles on him. His Cowboy Cerrone style, he doesn't like to be pushed around. He doesn't like to be fight with his back against the fans. What Cowboy Cerrone likes to do, he likes to dance around the octagon. He likes to kick a lot. He likes to utilize his leg kicks. He likes to be free in the octagon. And once you let Cowboy Cerrone be comfortable, forget about it. So if Justin Gaethje wants to get this done, he's going to have to knock out Cowboy Cerrone on the 1st or 2nd round. Because if Justin Gaethje let this go to the 3rd or 4th round, forget about it. Justin Gaethje, his hand's going to be tired. He's going to be looking for the knockout early. He's just going to be throwing bombs. And if it doesn't accomplish the knockout, then Cowboy Cerrone is going to take over by the 3rd round, 4th round. Forget about it. It may be a TKO. For Justin Gaethje. But if I have to go with any one of these guys, I will have to go with Justin Gaethje. Why? Because his style is just crazy, and it doesn't match very well with Cowboy. Justin Gaethje is young, hungry, and crazy. Cowboy Cerrone, no disrespect, but he's getting older, tired, a lot of miles on him, and his style just doesn't match with Justin Gaethje. So I would have to go with Justin Gaethje, 1st round knockout, 2nd round knockout. If that doesn't happen, Cowboy will take over by the 3rd, 4th round TKO. So that's it for today, guys. I will be breaking down the co-main event later on this weekend. Stay tuned for that. Not quite sure who it is. I think my boy Yair Rodriguez is in the car. I want to break that card down. You guys stay tuned for that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Out.